So today is Friday and on Sunday I have the Busselton 100, which is basically a half Ironman distance triathlon. It's a 2k swim, 80k cycle and 18k run. And I am nervous. So I decided that my main goal for this year would be to complete an Ironman. And so I've been working towards that slowly over the last few months. And on Sunday, I have my first major triathlon race in the build-up to a full Ironman. And I've only had really about 4 months to go from nothing to a half Ironman, which isn't enough time. It really isn't. So to say I'm nervous for Sunday would be an understatement. I don't know. I don't actually know if it's possible for me to do, but I'm going to be trying my absolute hardest. I'm going to have an amazing day, and the only reason I will stop is if I cross the finish line or I'm too slow and they make me stop. Like, I know physically I'm able to do each thing individually. I've got that down. It's just whether I have it in me to do the whole full triathlon all at once. I know I need to have the mindset of I can, but I'm not sure I'm physically ready for it yet. But that's okay, because it's just like a stepping point to my end goal. My end goal is the Busselton Ironman in December, and I'm building towards that, and I am so proud of how far I've come since January. I could run like less than 500 meters in January without being absolutely puffed, and I could swim nowhere and I could cycle not at all. And now I'm about to compete in a half Ironman triathlon. The fact that it's within the possibility of me being able to do it is just crazy. 4 months ago, this was just a crazy idea in my head, and now I'm 2 days away from actually doing it. So I thought I would take you guys along over the weekend as I compete in this crazy triathlon, and we'll see how I go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monique Robertson. Congratulations, Monique.
Well done.
Bike ride for Nick Thompson. So on the bike, and Nick can 43.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard tonight.
It's like 47.8 k's an hour in my quick maths.
What did you like best?
I really enjoyed the run and most of the cycle.
Yep.
Swim was interesting. I just felt like I was getting kicked a lot. Now I gotta do next year just to collect the medal. I was very nervous going into this. Just the whole weekend and even the week before, my nerves had been through the roof. I actually kind of just completely stopped training pretty much the Monday before, because I was at the point where I didn't feel physically prepared, or as prepared as I should be if I had been following my plan exactly, because I had missed quite a few training sessions. And I knew that no matter what I did, no matter what training I did in the coming week, it wouldn't help me complete the triathlon. And so in response, my brain was just like, we're doing nothing, I'm not doing anything. And that stressed me out even more. Plus the fact that I don't really know how to taper. It's not something I've done before or something I really understand. So I knew that I needed to like reduce my load and the, you know, build up to it. But I was just overwhelmed and very stressed, and everyone kept asking, you know, when it was and if I was excited and how I was feeling towards it. And I was just like, I need people to lower their expectations, because I have to cycle 80 kilometers and I've only ever cycled a maximum of about 55, 56. And then I have to run 18 kilometers and I've only ever run 13. So like, I don't know if I can actually do this. Like it feels so far outside reality. But I really surprised myself. Not only did I do it a lot faster than I thought I would, I did it and I had a great time. Honestly, the community around triathlons is so supportive and so beautiful. Even in the middle of the race, everyone is cheering you on. As people pass you, they're encouraging you to keep going. And then the crowd and everyone around you is just there to support you. And like sport groups turn out to help volunteer. On the bike, a guy with his camper just set up his car, had a speaker, blasted some music, and he would sit back in his camp chair drinking and cheering on people as they cycled past. This was basically my halfway point towards training for a full Ironman in December. And it was a bit less than half the distance that I need to do, but pretty close. And I trained for this in 4 months. I went from a base of absolutely 0 to a half Ironman basically. And so I now have 6 months to keep building up. It's gonna be straight back into training. Alrighty, I'll see you next time. Bye.